Everyone, today I'll be taking a look at the Yolopark Transformers Optimus Prime AMK Pro Series model kit. I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to buy this because I didn't want to start a whole new Transformers line. They have Optimus Prime, they made a Megatron, Starscream's up for pre-order. If they make a Bumblebee, I'm just going to get those four. I say that, but then it's going to turn into me buying a whole line, and then what if they make a Jazz? I'm going to have to buy that. But anyway, this box is so big, I gotta move my camera back so it can fit in frame. But taking a look at the packaging, as you can see, there is a nice image of Optimus Prime here. You got Yolopark there, Optimus Prime AMK model kit, Pro Series. You got 40th anniversary right there on the side. You have Optimus Prime and Autobot logo and stuff on the back. You got some product shots of the figure and some Japanese text or Chinese, whatever language that is. You got nice Transformers logo right there. And on the top, you got 40th anniversary. On the bottom, you got Transformers Yolopark. It's rattly, but you can also take this sleeve off, and then and you have a nice, like, shiny image of Optimus Prime here. It says diecast right there. Ooh, that's very nice. Transformers there, 40th anniversary. And yeah, Autobot logo on the top, same thing on the bottom. But let's go ahead and get this guy open. That is a whole lot of parts. Wow, there's even more stuff at the bottom. Getting them out the package, there's a lot of amazing stuff to talk about here. I mean, just look at the details here. The sculpt and the paint, it looks amazing. There's these like scratch marks that are on like the corners of each part. It's done really well. It looks natural. Like Optimus Prime has gotten into some fights. He's got some scratches on him. Like there's even like what looks like dirt in between the rivets. Dude, it just looks so clean. Even on the back, look at that. This might be my new favorite Optimus Prime in my entire collection. Look at that head sculpt. That is just straight up G1 Prime. What an amazing looking figure. And it's got a nice heft to it as well. There's some die-cast pieces. Like I think the feet are die-cast, and I think these two pieces are as well. I don't know what other pieces are die-cast, but it's definitely mostly in the legs. He's very well grounded because of that. For his accessories, Prime comes with his Energon axe right here, done in a translucent orange plastic. It looks good. It's pretty sharp. You can actually hurt yourself with this. There's a ball joint right there. You're just gonna want to take either one of the hands and just pop it off, and then you just plug this on. Very easy to do, and it looks good. Looks like it's coming out of his hand, just like in the G1 cartoon. And then he also comes with his ion blaster, which has the same paint or scratches on the corners of it. Looks really good. There's like a magnet or something in here that you can use to turn on the eyes, but I don't feel like trying to find the specific batteries to put in there because I'm never gonna have it on anyway. So, but there is a tab right here that's gonna plug into the slot right here in the hand. Try to get it in there. You just close the hand up, and you have him with his ion blaster, and it looks really good. You maybe even put a blast effect in that hole if you want to. Then he also comes with Megatron right here. It's kind of an odd accessory. I wasn't expecting it, but it's painted up nicely. And let me see if I can get this in the hand. I'll be right back. All right, I did get it in the hand, and it doesn't look that bad. It looks a bit awkward, you know, if you try to have it in a shooting pose. You know, you gotta kind of have his arm kind of down here in order for it to be like actually point forward, but it's all right. If you take the stock off, it'll be a bit better. I couldn't get the stock off, it's stuck to the gun. And then of course he comes with the Matrix of Leadership. What is an Optimus Prime figure without a Matrix of Leadership? Has some translucent blue in the middle, some gold paint, and some silver on the handles. You can have him hold it, but of course I'm gonna need to find something to pry the chest open with, because you can't really get that open without it. I'm gonna have it sitting in the Matrix chamber, which is that? Yeah, that is gunmetal paint in there. It looks good. You could just peg that to there. You can have him pose with him opening his chest. I'm just gonna have it closed up in there. You can even see it through the translucent blue windows. And then last but not least, Prime comes with a flight stand, and it has an Autobot logo that you can attach right there. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You can get him in some flight poses. Although it is kind of, it's probably not gonna hold his weight. It does hold his weight. If it doesn't, you might just need to tighten the screws up a bit. But you can use that if you want to get Prime in a flight stand, or a flight pose, I meant. Have him leap up in the air and murder every Decepticon in the sight. For articulation, this Prime is pretty poseable. There's a bulge on up at the head. Can look up that far and look down that far. There's also a hinge right there at the bottom of the neck. You can get some tilt, some rotation. Hinge at the shoulder. Goes a little bit less than 90. Can rotate around 360. You have a built-in butterfly joint right there. Got bicep rotation. Double jointed bend at the elbow. You have a wrist rotation, can hinge out and in, and also up and down. And the fingers are articulated, like the pointer and thumb are separate from the rest of the fingers, so you can pose that how you like. There is a ab crunch. There's a hinge right here and then a hinge down there. You can get forward that much, go back that much. You also have some side to side and some rotation. The skirts are on ball joints, so they get out the way for you to lift up the leg. And it also can drop down, so you can get way more kick. It is kind of heavy, so if you shake it, it will fall back down, but it's good nonetheless. Skirt gets out the way, can kick out that far. A thigh rotation, double jointed bend at the knee, gives you that much range. The foot can hinge up, hinge back. Do got a little bit of toe bend and ankle pivot. So this is a very, very well articulated Optimus Prime figure. I just absolutely love it. I forgot to mention that his leg does kick back about that far. Measuring this Optimus Prime to see how tall he is, he stands at roughly 8 1/4 inches tall. I don't have any other Yolopark figures to properly compare him next to, but here is Siege Megatron. Here he is next to Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. How tall would a Yolopark Bumblebee be? Maybe like right here? I don't know. Oh, if they made the Dinobots, that would actually be fucking sick. I'm about to bring out a lot of Primes, so get ready. Here's Animated Prime. Here he is next to Reactivate Optimus Prime. Here he is next to War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Here he is next to Bumblebee Movie Optimus Prime. Here he is next to Movie 1 Optimus Prime. Here he is next to Lego Optimus Prime with a guitar. And here he is. Oh my god, it's hot as hell in my room. I keep moving around fucking grabbing 10 Optimus Primes. And here he is next to Earthspark Optimus Prime. I meant Earthrise Optimus Prime. I gotta turn the air on. So overall, this is such an amazing fucking figure. It's not even really a model kit, it's more like a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure. Couldn't care because Yolopark just absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one. Sculpting and attention to detail is just incredible. Just how real they made all the dirtiness look. The fact I can't even tell if this is plastic or metal. Just how good the paint job is. The articulation is amazing, the accessories are nice. It's just, it's such a good figure. It's rare. It's rare, but this figure deserves it. 10 out of 10. Absolutely love this figure. 10 out of 10. And now I'm fully invested into the whole line, just like that. But anyway, that's it for this review. I'll see you next time. Bye.